Hi you guys. Look, I made it before midnight. Wish I could say I was proud of myself. This has really taken a lot more work. And as you can tell, the video is not even edited. I have poor lighting. We'll get there. So without further ado, what is this? This is a YouTube channel, and if you clicked on the link, I'm sure you noticed that it says the House of Oddities. No, I'm not opening the store back up. Louisville, unfortunately, doesn't have the demographic to support a full-time oddity shop, at least not in my experience. However, this is also my 25th year in the haunted attraction industry. As such, I'm going to try and marry the haunted industry with my oddities stuff. I've got some pretty weird fandom. And have some fun. How did this come about? So 2017 was a very Shakespearean year for me. It was the best of times and the worst of times. As a lot of you know, I had bariatric surgery. I've lost almost 60 pounds and it almost killed me. And as I was laying on that table in October on a weekend, I just married two incredible monsters of mine up in Cincinnati, and I had to go to the ER because I was dying. So laying there thinking about, wow, you know, what are my priorities? If I make it through this, I don't know if I will. What are they, and what is happiness? What makes me happy? So my priority spectrum has shifted from having a bunch of larger monsters to take care of to taking care of my own little monsters first. And that is a big change over the last 20 plus years. I've been a mom almost my entire adult life. And I've been a haunter longer than that. It was what I knew. It was a safe place for me. It was a haven. It's how I grew up. It's what I know. It was my first love. And I don't intend to give that up. But right now, my focus lies with my family, where it should be. So what can I do to, while not being in the haunt industry, still be with the haunt industry? I think the answer is just having fun. I want Halloween to be fun again. Being a haunt owner, which has been a lifelong dream of mine, I've seen a lot of my friends go through it. And it's really, really hard to be a haunt owner. It's a lot of work. It's constant care and feeding of the business and the people, and it's like having a child. I still have babies, so I don't think I'm ready to do that now, and I may never be. In the meantime, I have a ton of weird haunt family, unique, incredible people that would be a terrible shame for me to not exploit. I think it would be fun for everybody. So I intend to maybe travel around and talk to artists and owners and musicians and prop builders and prop makers, or whatever. Just have fun. I know taxidermists and circus performers too. This channel could go just about anywhere, but it's guaranteed to be pretty strange, and I would love to just like kind of have a pulse on the haunt industry, something to keep my ear to the ground and keep me involved. If you want to hear from Larry Kirchner, okay, great. I'll kidnap Lindsay Bacon, throw her in my trunk, and take a page out of the Devil's book. And by the devil, I mean the devil at the Devil's Attic, because Todd Merriman, who is Satan there, he has a full-time modeling gig, which is being the devil, as well as a full-time job, a special needs toddler, a teenager, and a wife, on top of a full-time job. The dude is a very busy man, and yet he manages to put out quality content every week on his blog, Thursday Thrillers. He reviews a movie, and it's excellent writing. That's not a shameless plug. Like, I genuinely look up to this guy because I've had small children, or big children and small children in the same house, and worked full-time, and it's so much. It's so much. So I hope that maybe now that my life is in a better place, it's probably the most stable and calm that it's been in the last decade, that I'm able to do that too. And hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing it, maybe participate. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to end up, but this is something that I'm not just doing to do it. There's also some learning that I need to do for myself to hit some goals and check some boxes on a life scale, like producing content on time and making sure that it's not crappily or half-assed produced at the last minute. Yeah, I might have jacked up an art project real bad last year, and now I've got to fix it. Lesson learned, right? So here we are. Welcome to the House of Oddities channel. I'm Izzy Frost. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope 2018 treats you well, and it's a fruitful year, and let's have some fun. Cheers.